Scorpio, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It is an energy reading for Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising sign. Scorpio, this is a timeless message. You call it into you when you are open and receptive to it. But it casts out for the week ahead, and I'm going to break down play by play, day by day, do readings for each of the 7 days so you know exactly how things unfold. Scorpio, this is where we begin. Slow and steady wins the race. Now, this card has always represented to me the King of Cups. Like, I know this is an oracle deck, but it gives me the King of Cups vibe because it knows who it is. It knows what it is. It's sure of itself. It's emotionally stable. It doesn't have to try too hard, right? Or earn people. It kind of goes with the flow. It has its protective energy on its back. It's Cancerian energy, but it's very emotionally stable. Think like King of Cups. I don't have to impress anybody. Ironically, King of Cups always reminds me of you guys. So let's get back into slow and steady wins this race. We have 62. 6 plus 2 adds up to 8, which is the number of abundance. So there is this energy of you don't have to rush or don't rush this. And we're going to see, we're going to get clarified on exactly what it means. But it's almost, you have the time if you take it. So take it. Because it's a show of confidence and it's a show of personal strength and capability. So let's see then, Scorpio. Remember that I do provide personal readings. Just check out my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, or inbox me at bornwithoutboundaries@gmail.com so we can book and schedule your personal reading. Scorpio, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so that you'll know when I upload your favorite content. And if you select all notifications, you'll get notified when I go live as well. Whatever card falls out, I'm going to leave where it is because it's part of the message. Okay. Almost there, Scorpio. This could be a show of confidence too in yourself. A sense of you're in a strong position right now. Okay. That needed to come out. Let's cleanse the energy, Scorpio. Scorpio. Nope. So let's begin with what we've got. Scorpio, coming up just slightly in the past is love is all around. And then we have slow and steady wins the race, which means there's a beautiful energy about you that you don't have to rush because this is real and this is true. Also a sense of there's complementary energy around you, so people can be admiring you. So it could be like not a warning, but just a sense of, okay, if somebody's flattering you and somebody's loving on you, it absolutely can be sincere, but slow it down. Don't rush in. If this is quality, if this is good, you don't have to, and God wants you to slow down and savor it. God wants you to take it easy. rushing in could sabotage it, right? It could also be that you're rushing into just flattery. This is Gemini energy. It's very generous with its praise, but it doesn't mean there's a lot of depth to it. So take it for what it is, which is fun and playful and happy and something to make you happy, but take it slow in terms of the depths that you're capable of. This is where we begin. And then we have clear out the clutter. This is Cancerian energy. What do you need to let go of? What parts of yourself or beliefs about yourself do you need to let go of in order to free up space so that you can catch the newness and catch the abundance that wants to be offered to you? So there is that sense of getting ready to assume your new state of being, as opposed to trying to continue to live and believe that you are what you've been. And then we have act as if. It's almost like you're trying to fit in. You're trying to fit in with your new state of being, but it's not necessarily familiar to you yet. There's also a sense of pause and be silent because you want to take things in. We're getting numerous messages now, Scorpio, that are suggesting to you, slow it down and watch. The one activation is this Cancerian energy that's saying, prepare. You've got to shed that old crap. Now, when this card comes up, you can actually do physical work that helps your spiritual situation, which is get rid of old stuff, get rid of old clothing, give it to the Goodwill, get rid of old furniture, get rid of extra books that are just collecting dirt, get rid of the clutter. And that's actually going to help you transcend into the spiritual realm where you'll really do the healing work. And then we have be at home, also Cancerian energy. This could suggest a level of contentment that puts a whole new flavor on the rest of this reading, which is just, I'm just going to sit here and be comfortable in my zone and look at these crazy motherfuckers and figure out like why are they choosing to do what they're doing? There does seem to be a level of contentment here. Excuse me. Clear out the clutter, act as if, and be at home. You're ready to settle down. You're absolutely ready. You have found a place of belonging. And that's coming up here. Let's get into the 7-day spread to see how this plays out. On day 1. For Scorpio, day 1. Something ends or finishes, or you have to accept the pain, or that something is over. Something has done as bad as it's going to get. And then we have sort of defeat as well. I would say this negative plus a negative equals a positive. There's a sense of the end of defeat, or a defeat that finalizes everything, that finishes everything. Okay. Can you clarify? How does that come about? Or what is this? I'm so sorry, Scorpio. It's got to do with the Ace of Cups. So an offer of love. It's a defeat that clarifies everything. It's something that will end the pain or end the suffering, or will end the ending, or make you not care that something has ended, because clearly there's this energy of, I'm making an offer to you. Okay, how about day 2? Day 2 for Scorpio, please. This is reminiscence, or the 6 of Cups. This is the energy of home and childhood and naivete and idealism and sometimes nostalgia. But 6 of Cups is just remembering things in almost, it's like perceiving things in that almost fantastical way of innocence. I'm so tired. I'm so sorry, Scorpio. There's something wrong with me right now. And happiness. This has to do with home. Maybe you're returning home or visiting home, or you need to feel after this shitty ending, you need to heal, you need to be loved, which is why God is calling you home to help you shed the crap that you're dealing with right now. Put yourself in a place that is familiar, where you will feel safe, and take time with this is what it's about. Take time with yourself right now, because clearly there's some sort of energy. You just need to be around this positive, forward, healthy, happy energy. What about day 3? What about day 3 for Scorpio? We have the we have the Chariot card facing up. Time to move forward. Now this is Cancerian energy too, so it's kind of like it's time to push forward, or you're ready to sort of grow up and move on. Now this could be actually moving, like, you know, physically your geographical location, and it's almost like it's time to move on. It's time to let go. It's time because it's not just about letting go. You've completed something. You've finished something. Something is over, and it's time for you to move on. And with 2 major arcana, you'll feel this. You'll feel that you're going to be moving on from whatever chapter in your life has just completed, right? But being in this familiar area, or being able to be around a place that makes you feel nurtured, is actually going to help. Maybe you're going and closing out loose ends. You're definitely going to move forward, and happiness and joy that your home brings absolutely will help you. But this is a sense of wanting to love or heal in order to recognize the end of a defeat. Okay, let's go to day 4. It's like a defeat, it's the end of the end. Okay, what about day 4? What about day 4? We have an Aries show up. That's the Emperor. That's also power and vitality. So figuring out yourself again, maybe owning your own space, reacquainting yourself with your own sense of individuality, and ready to start brand new, or ready to start fresh. And the Hermit is here. So you're definitely prepared. You're definitely ready. You definitely carry all the light and the initiative that you need. This could be that you're starting a new job. This could be that you're starting a new stage in your life, but you're very much ready. You've done the healing, you've done the work, and you don't need anybody to travel this with you. These are both very solitary energies, but not in a bad way. They're solitary in the way that you're ready to be alone. You're prepared to move forward independently. You're prepared to stake your claim to your own individuality or independence. But since these are both, it's like you're claiming your independence from whatever expectations or naivetes that you experienced before. So can you please clarify? The Sun card is here to clarify, which means this has to do with, you know, you worked really hard for this, and this is a success for you. So you're really willing and capable of moving forward. Can you also clarify the World card and the Chariot God? 2 of Cups. So it's almost like you're ready to move forward, maybe with a relationship or a correct relationship. It's almost like you've grown up. And now you've recognized how to connect and pull in and bond to another person. Okay, that sounds great. What about day 5? It's time to take the leap of faith and move in a new direction. It's time to start the cycle all over again as who you are now without the baggage. So clearing out the clutter is going to help. I think day 3, you're definitely deciding, or you definitely know what you want to head toward. And ultimately, or maybe the cycle that you finished up is partnership. It doesn't mean that you're ending your partnership. It just means now I don't have to worry. I'm solid. I know we're set. And I can go and I can work on whatever I need to work on. I can be the success. I can be the success because I'm getting the support at home that I need. And then we have day 5, which is time to ship out, time to what about day 6? We have the swords, the Ace of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords. Clarity, victory, success. As soon as you jump off that cliff, it seems to be coming to you. Day 6. Okay, but what is, first of all, what is the success? King of Wands. Maybe it could be with a person, the King of Wands. We don't have many other royalty here, so it could just represent an actual fire sign that's sort of ready and now capable of moving forward with you. Or you recognizing your own creative energy and taking your own creative freedom and really being in a place of success because you can make this work out of nothing. Like ready, sort of ready to run your own show. Let's get day 7. Damn, Scorpio. This just keeps getting better and better. I'm going to go over day 7, but first let's get moon cards. Let's see this resolution. How does everything resolve? Okay. That all came out. Let's see the moon card, though. How is all this impacting emotionally, Scorpio emotionally? Damn. What's going on with Scorpio emotionally? We have hold your vision. So you're ready to commit. You're ready. You won't be wavered. It doesn't matter if you're only halfway there. It's almost like you know you're only halfway there. And you're ready. You're ready to stay put. You're ready to continue. So this is a very, I know it's only a half moon, but this is actually a very solid way to feel. Being very certain about yourself and what your next steps are. Knowing that you're only maybe halfway there, but feeling secure in it and being good with it. Okay, so how does this come about? Wow. What do we have? We have blessed. It's setting up blessings for the future. We have come back to the edge, so willing to put yourself out there with deep knowing. So understanding why it's so important to allow yourself to sort of show yourself a little bit, expose yourself, or show how much you know and maybe what your talents are and your skill set are. But understand also that you know enough, you have a deep enough understanding of the situation to be comfortable with your capability of putting yourself out there. But then we have this breathe in the past. So you had to take some time out in the past. There was healing that you done with this exact situation in the past, which is why now you have a deep understanding of this situation, which is why you're so confident in this situation, because because you had to sit with it for a while. Right? So there's this energy of, oh, it's not going to get to you this time around because you've got it covered and you already know how to handle things. We've got the 7th day. Let's choose a spirit card. We're going to do the 7th day over in the extended. That's what we'll begin with. But let's look at this. Forgiveness heals. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. Time to, that's it. Time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. What? That doesn't come out here at all. What do you mean? Oh, from here. It's almost like it's time for you to heal what disappointed you because you're ready to be done with it. So it has no power over you anymore. And you've grown too much and do too much self. This is where your self-work really kicks in this week. And you honestly feel your own power, the power that you've earned through knowledge, wisdom, and experience. Let's go into the extended reading and we'll get deeper. We'll cover the 7th day. The link is below in the description box. I've also pinned it to the top of the comment section. I'll see you guys there.